It's true to say though that hash does genuinely rob you of your ambition. My only ambition in life is to be myself. I know I can trust myself. As long as I'm left alone. To get on with things, you know. It'd be wonderful though, if I was lucky enough to meet the one. Can you imagine what meeting the one would be like? You know, how does it happen? When will it be? Never, big man, you passed it. If that's the rules, then I must have lost. But I don't think so. But that's just by the by. The moron in last night saying, you just want to be famous so you can shag loads of women. I've shagged loads of lassies. I never met a woman. I'd like to though. Give it to yourself, big man. No one gives a fuck, you sad wanker. Hey. What's that? Ba ba. No, that again. Ba 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 ba. Na 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 na. Woo woo woo. Yeah. You finish eating your meal as fast as you fucking can. You feel physically ill. She looks across at you and she's got makeup on. She's got a second face, and you think that's a lot of trouble. She's got a nice looking. She carries a face around with her. Second face in her handbag. What are they? They're aliens. Outer space aliens. I'm attracted to them. But, one. And, no, genuinely, oh, if I could meet the one. What I wouldn't give. As long as I didn't pull that face again, I might stand a chance. You know. Oh, maybe not. The case maybe. Anyway, that's no funny. Don't know why he does it. I'm just Dennis Leary. What? The bee! No, man. Anyway, you too, man, big man. You too, man. Fortunately, my confidence has always been independent of morons. Unfortunately, disgust takes a long time to recover from. That was a packed singles kinda, so don't start. All the YouTube bands will already have had their fucking the lap done ages ago. More nonsense in 60 seconds. Stand up, makes complete clown of himself. This is me being brave though. I'm not gonna do anything crazy like fucking come on here and shoot up heroin. I've never tried that in my life. I never want to. It seems scary. It's no for me. We do only have this one and only life. And we need to care more deeply about one another than we actually currently do. So, hopefully I never find my maximum. And you guys increase that for me, with me. You help me to never ever have a maximum. As long as next time you come on you shag a goat. No, I'm not Mason. Silly wee boys. Got him there. Got him there. That's us going. Order. Order in court. Yeah. I'm glad this shit's gone. Wine. I have become the god Bacchus. No, you haven't. Wine. It's better for you than marijuana. Marijuana's better for you than wine sometimes. Horses for courses, isn't it? Don't like that phrase. The early Erol stuff was fucking great. I used to tune in all the fucking time. And then he started fucking whacking up and whacking off. And I just thought, no, fuck that shit. His early stuff was the best stuff. Don't come on and get wasted no more, Erol. No, okay, for fuck's sake. It's an experiment, social experiment. I'm exposing myself, I'm being brave. Christ-like. Hallelujah. I think she's funny when he's no. There's guys in Glasgow who walk funny. Yeah. There's a guy who walks at a 45-degree angle with his legs the widest pendulum I've ever fucking seen. It's extraordinary. He walks There's another guy who walks down the street always looking for change, shouting fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. You don't know whether to talk to you or not, and you think sometimes he is the cunt. There's another guy who bursts into song randomly, but it's always sectarian chant. There's a gigantic dog that looks at you, so I have to say, see any other fucking day you're getting it. A devil dog and a can of Kestrel. That's what you need if you wanna be the worst. This country's an open-air asylum. Didn't you realize? The lunatics have taken over the asylum. What's with the horn, you prick? I should have written an answer in my hand to you though. The lunatics. So, yes, it's apparent that cannabis robs you of your ambition. But what we've gleaned from this, though, is that it don't do you no harm. And if it can make you laugh, that's good. If you're feeling down or vulnerable, it's probably because there's a price to pay for letting someone into your life whom you owe nothing to and who subtracts from you. I hope to only be an addition to people's lives, but sometimes when they come close with their comment, I can pull money out their pockets, give it to kids they don't give a fuck about. Coincidentally, I take some for myself as well. And hopefully, soon, I'll be moving to a forest. Once said to this girl, right, I want to get a bit of land and put maybe 4 static caravans on it and bind them together. She went, nah. She didn't want to live in a field in a caravan. I didn't see it as a caravan though, I just saw it as a start. You know? It's not that easy to actually break out of the prison of the ghetto. Try it. Try and get land that you've got planning permission to put a house on. You know? Even if you're the nicest motherfucker who makes promises, you know, about not wanting to build a fleet of houses there, I'm sure you would still find nothing but trouble. Trouble on my hands and in my arms. Anyway, she's funny, but he's totally ruined it for me now, because he's like, he might as well pour a bottle of Lucozade on his head. It's amazing how long you could sit your life out for, though. I got lucky in so much as I can't settle for an imposter, whether that be a life which is an imposter for the life I should be leading, which I invite all of you people to come join me on this journey with me. You know, it's either that or sit with your nose glued to fucking face. Farm, whatever it is, you know, and or sitting in the house having a dark relationship with a corner of the room. The flashing box, which gives you your alternative existence. That's right. That's the thing that I was going to. That's okay. No, well, that's bad. I've been. It's now bad officially. That'll take my interest for 14 days tops. It's bad. I might even think that though for the rest of my life. That's the thing. I'll sit here and be told what to think. We could all get together and go to Africa regularly as clockwork. We could all chat then whilst doing things physically in real life. There's nothing better for depression than doing something. Or someone. That was powerful kit. Anyway, it made me see my mama's bones. Anyway, I'm just obsessed with his mom and bones. People can just think what the fuck they like. No idea how hard this has been for me as a sensitive man. I mean, some piece of shit just needs to show up and say to me, "I saw your show last night, Erol." Any chance you could just, like, go looking for a bulldozer and then just get a little bit ahead of it? I hadn't said anything. You don't have to say anything. That's so sensitive, man. I'm insightful. I'm surrounded by egocentric monkey boys. And I give. I just take. You know, I could just go, da-bubba. You know, I could fucking knock them in the middle of next week. But that's the road to perdition. And I'd like to stay on the highway. Join me on the highway. On the highway. We could go to Africa more often. Sounds like an insult, doesn't it? I'll go to Africa more often. For a couple of other Japanese on the fire. Wouldn't it be dreadful if people were suffering in our name? And we could write it. So we could just make it proper. We go back to Africa to right the wrongs, you know. What we do is we go there, and instead of just like having hotels and sitting still watching elephants from a safe distance, you know, as you do. What did you do when you're in Africa, George?
Predictably, we sat and we looked at elephants from a safe distance, and to be fair, it was actually quite informing. And the heat was overwhelming, and I got a nasty sting in my balls, but better than that, it was alright. I'll go back again.
Well, he fucked a darkie behind his wife's back. He's dreaming of the African soil beneath his feet, the African women beneath his feet. And we could just go back and say to them, you know, we'd like to help you do some stuff if you can then, like, you know, show us a good time. I don't mean sexually, that's crazy. I mean, like, the show is, this is where me and Baba Koto first made love in the hollow of this gigantic tree. Go inside, it is eternity. What the fuck is it? My deal. You know, you lick, it says you lick here, you know, it's the fucking resin of some mushroom. You're away tripping for fucking 2 days. No for me. I'd rather be sitting on a swinging sofa in Sorrento overlooking a beautiful sunset. That sofa overlooking Titsy. It'd be fucking grand. But no, I'd just be as, you know, compelled by sitting on a sofa in a living room, talking romantically. You know, because I'm very romantic. No, you're not.